Don't you ever do that again. Ah! Hello there. Today we are going to be filming a day in my life. Oh, so what happened this morning is I woke up like this. No, I'm just kidding. I woke up, did my makeup, grabbed the stuff I need, drink some coffee, and then I am now driving to my destination, which is work. I clean houses right now, and I really like doing that, and I am picking up a new job here soon. I'm supposed to be hold on. Beep, 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 beep. Vroom, vroom, motherfucker. I am supposed to be working in the Lowe's plant department, and I want to do that for experience because I thought that would be a nice thing. Get some plants, make some money. I am the worst driver because I second guess myself, like, with the laws and stuff, because I try to be a good driver. Like, I'm an overly safe driver. Like, I'm not reckless or anything. I'm like, can I turn? Am I good? Wait, I yield, right? Like, I really, like, am, like, trying to be super safe, and, yeah. Jacob, my husband, when we, ride together, and I am driving, he has to be like, you got it, go, you're good, because I'm extremely safe. I know that's a little silly for me vlogging right now to say that, but I actually am a very safe driver. I'm like, I don't know, I'm crazy. I'm very excited for Valentine's Day. February, because I have so many video ideas planned. So what I want to do is, I have like 5 or 6 vegan Valentine's Day-ish recipes that I want to make and try, because I feel like, you know, the idea of it is I will be trying vegan food, which I never have done, and then I could post it on YouTube, and vegans for Valentine's Day can find it and look at it and be like, oh look. And then I could tell all of my meat eater friends, hey, look, this is actually pretty good. Like, try this recipe, at least. Yeah, I don't know, dude. It's just crazy. See, I don't think I will ever be able to be a vegan. I understand the idea behind it, and I do like the idea behind it. I love animals. But the thing is, that wouldn't fly with my family. And I know, like, okay, this is a real thing behind it. Straight up. If you're vegan and watching this, hear me out. Like, I'm down to eat 80% of my meals plant-based, whatever. But the thing is, honey, that's a natural food, like, that occurs in the wild. You're not hurting bees when you take the honey. You could help bees by having a bee house, and then you could harvest the honey. Like, you would have to clean out the thing. Like, I don't understand. And then say you have some pet chickens. Look, I've had chickens my whole life, and I'm getting some, and that's gonna be a fun video. I'm gonna build a coop and then get little chickens. My mom has 2 laying hens I'm gonna get. But so listen, they lay eggs, and if you keep them in a pen, or even if you let them free roam, like, because you can let them out and then put them in at night to keep them safe, they're going to lay eggs, likely in the pen, because they feel safe there. And then there's gonna be too many eggs, and then they're gonna start rotting. And if you're like me, we don't keep roosters. or we at least keep them separated. And what are you just letting that egg go to waste? Like, what in the hell? Like, I can't. The idea of not eating an egg or using it and baking and stuff like that, that is crazy to me, because it's harmless, it's a natural occurrence, and it's not going to hurt the animal. Like, you could have some happy chickens, they'll be laying eggs, that's what they do. Like, that's what they damn, like, I don't get that. Also, alright, so this is actual meat. We're gonna talk about some animal killing here. So there is, okay, so my husband hunts, okay? He hunts deer. We eat deer. So there's too many deer in America, let's just say. And, there's too many, we're getting in wrecks, we're killing them on the highways and stuff. So there's what we have, like wildlife and all that stuff, and population control, basically. I'm gonna park at this guy's house. I'm at the duplexes now. Oop, here we go. We've made it. Okay, so let me put this here. Wait, no, go back around there. Okay. So there's deer and stuff, and my husband hunts a deer, shoots them, takes them out like that. They die peacefully. Then we harvest like 90% of their body, and we eat their meat for protein. These animals lived a long life because you have to hunt a certain type of deer. Like, you have to make sure it's like an older male or something. Like, you do take doe too, but like, that's a whole different story, because you still gotta take doe because there's too many deer. Like, people are hitting them on the side of the road and stuff like that. Like, you have to population control somewhat. What do you want to do about the deer? We don't have any hunters. Then what? Like, what the frick? You want that meat to go waste if we're doing population control? Like, you can't do fences on the highways. You can't do any of all that other stuff because it's not going to work, because there's going to be too many deer. Vegans, help me out here. See, I'm willing to do like 80% of all of my food vegan, but the thing is, like, I don't really believe in getting the beef and chicken from the store, because I don't like how they do treat the animals behind all of that, like warehousing them, keeping them pinned up in a cage and stuff like that. I don't like that. I've watched the documentaries. They're not all like that. Documentaries, I think they hype it up, in my opinion. But, because I've seen how these... Sorry, I thought someone was looking at me. Fuck. But, I've seen how... Here, I live in Texas now, and, I see how these people handle their cattle, okay? They don't keep them standing in shit. I actually live technically on like a cattle farm, and what they do is they lease out the land. They like, cattle owners take them out there and drop them off on the land for like, I think it's like 6 to 8 months out of the year, and they naturally like reproduce out there. They freaking just free graze or whatever. And then I seen this, and I could probably get a video of it, of them driving all of the cows in a oh, and by the way, they have 700 acres to roam, and then they round them up, put them in the pen, and then they take them to the factory where they like kill them and then harvest them. That's not as incriminating, in my opinion. Like, that's not as bad, because they're treated very well and stuff, at least where, like, exactly where I live. Like, how I've watched and seen how everything is done. I don't know, you can't be that. I just feel like maybe the vegans, don't take this to offense, I feel like maybe y'all are a little too soft because, you know, we were cavemen once. Like, we had to hunt to survive. And, you know, imagine if something were to happen in the world and all of the power goes out and stuff like that. You're going to have a really hard time growing plants. You're going to have to kill to survive. That's just my opinion. But anyways, this is way too deep. I'm going to get out and go clean this guy's house. I'm going to clean this guy's house because he's here. Hopefully he'll leave. Then I'll clean his house. And I'll go deal with him because he has like 5 kids, 3 animals, a wife, and then him. Hey, so before posting this, obviously I did a little bit more research on my, I don't know, I probably sound like an idiot talking about like veganism, but I'm open-minded. I'm here to learn, okay? That's the point of this. But I did a little bit of research. So the reason why vegans don't like honey was like animal cruelty of like slaving the bees, like using them like workers or whatever. And that's one of the reasons why. But then again, this is something that I don't understand. So if you have like a garden, you know you need bees to like pollinate your like squash and stuff so they bloom and grow. So, you know, all of that vegetables and fruit you are eating from like the daily, the regular, what do you think is pollinating them? And how are we doing this like mass production of all these vegetables and fruit and stuff? They actually take bees in like a little hive box thing and bring them to like these fields of like strawberries or whatever and let them go pollinate, and then when they return to the little house they'll move it to the next location. So that's still using them as workers. You feel me? I've read a lot of other stuff, but I want to keep this video short. I'm trying to keep it under 15 minutes. But anyways, if you found this and you're like triggered, don't be triggered because well, I mean, I said a couple of triggering things, but whatever. We're here to discuss, debate, learn, and grow, and I am actually going to be a little bit more open and try new things with this, and this is one of the things I see a lot of benefits with, and I am intrigued, and I want to learn more about, but these are my beginning views about it, so we'll see how I grow throughout the year, okay? And, we'll see how I go. We got some recipes coming up in February for Valentine's Day for, I think it'll be really cute. Like there's this like hot pink hummus and it's vegan, and I was like, wow, like there's a whole bunch of cool stuff I'm gonna make. But anyways, that's all I got for this video. It's a little car vlog rant, and that's it. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and you have a good one. Goodbye.